Right, we've got a wonderful vegetarian option for you now. It's a fantastic nut roast that'll be done on the Whistler grill. Preheat the barbecue to 200 degrees. I've got 2 parsnips coming to the boil here. Once they're mashed, then we need to just set these aside and leave them to cool. Okay, so let's add a tablespoon of oil to the frying pan on the side burner. We're going to put the chopped onions in and the chopped garlic, and we'll soften them down. So 2 whole carrots grated, 250 gram of mushrooms. So once the onions are softened, then we'll add the grated carrots. Right, once the juices have come out of the mushrooms, it's time to add in all the various spices. So we'll get the paprika, the nutmeg, allspice, soy sauce and seasoning, salt and pepper, and then stir around for a minute or 2. Okay, so we need to get the nuts chopped down, and we're going to use a food processor for this. 175 gram of mixed nuts and 100 gram of chestnuts. In a large bowl, put the chopped herbs, that's sage and thyme. Add to that the chopped nuts and chestnuts. By all the breadcrumbs, and then the mashed parsnips. Let's get them in there and give these a real good mix up. Just add in the cranberries, the chopped cranberries, and the egg. Okay, and then add the pre-cooked mixture into the bowl. Right, so once this is thoroughly mixed, let's get this into the loaf tin. The top tip here is packing it down in layers to get a nice firm finish. What will happen if you don't do this is once it's cooked and you start cutting into it, it'll be very crumbly. So try and get a nice compact finish to it. Okay, let's get this little beauty on. So the middle grill there is there's no flame underneath, the outer burners are on there, and it's an indirect heat. And leave that for, check it after 30 minutes, and if it needs foil on top, do that. It'll take about an hour to cook. Right, the nut roast should be ready now. Let's just have a look at that. Oh yeah, that's a lovely colour. Okay, so there we have it. Let that cool down, then you can remove that from the loaf tin and leave it on the cooling rack. So there we have it, perfect nut roast done on the Whistler grill.